Yep. Oh, hi, guys.
Hello, everyone.
We are actually on time, believe it or not.
We're on time, not even a minute late.
It's a miracle.
It's exactly 12 o'clock Eastern,
It is.
9 o'clock
It is.
Western. I'm dressed up as a skipper from
Me
the
too.
wonderful. Oh, I don't know if I like that logo there.
It's
There we
fine.
go. Good enough.
And I'm in my lovely Lotso stuff, so.
It's giving me a headache. I'm gonna.
See, now you know why I don't wear hats. Ugh.
I have a big cranium. I love my hats.
I hate them.
And I have to wear them if I'm outside.
I get it.
Because it creates shade. And if not, my scalp burns.
I get it.
Right here.
I get the point because for me, it's like
you know
right
what
here.
It is. Yeah, it's like
I know right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be talking about a bunch of different things. It is Universal / Disney.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Both, it looks like. We got some Instagram posts instead of food articles on some of them. They did it on Instagram. And I noticed Disney does this for a lot of their food things.
Mm-hmm.
They post up a photo of, hey, this is what we're coming out with. It's going to be really new. Something that's coming out, let's say Epcot, which is what happened this time.
Right.
Well, after it got done and they posted what it looks like compared to what it really looks like, it's a lot different.
Right.
I'm not going to say it is worse, but visually it is not as good as their first photo.
Really?
So that's what I'm going to dive into first. This is DiS-FooD MadNesS. This is for the January 26th day.
Mm-hmm.
For anyone that wants to reference these back.
Yep.
And share screen.
Yep.
So this is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's how much of a difference it became. Yes, this is DiS-FooD blog.
Oh, wow.
So that's quite of a difference. I don't know if it's better or worse.
I don't know.
Now,
it is interesting.
Going from a cake pop, and they said this is the same thing. Going from a cake pop into a s'mores with
it
at
looks
least
interesting to me.
I would eat both.
I would.
And one of them, it's not really as the after was not as good because you would not get as much coverage with that kind of
true
cake pop. But it is walkable. You're able to walk around and have a probably.
Unless it's a day like today, it'd melt fast.
It would melt fast. You would have a better chance with the first one, but it would be a lot messier than what you would think.
True.
There's some up and downs about it. New dessert in town, Regal Eagle Steakhouse in Epcot.
Right.
This is the s'mores bar from the Flower and Garden Grub booth has officially moved over to the American Adventure Pavilion, and it's bringing layers of chocolatey goodness with it.
Nice.
It's rich chocolate cake bar with a marshmallow and a soft cream center.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate forward, but not overly sweet. Sprinkle of graham cracker crumble on top, but not too much.
I would totally eat that.
The price has lowered since the original one. Now, the original one was from before, and it had like a big, huge chocolate piece on top of it. The one that's handheld is not, and a lot of it's not covered at the very bottom, but the top is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it better than the s'mores Barony it replaced? Maybe not.
Who knows?
If you can decide, it is more walkable than the one in the bowl. I have to say,
right. That's true.
Like you said, melting,
especially in weather like this.
Yeah, and I
Hell
like
yeah.
the marshmallow cream on this one is a little
It's
large.
a wo-
But the other one is, look at that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Comparison. You're just going back and forth.
Yeah, but is it worth the money?
Is it
But
worth the money? $5.50?
maybe?
Probably. I
I
would say,
mean,
yeah.
I don't
Okay,
know.
there's a video of the new one. It does have nice marshmallow coverage on the top.
Yeah, but
Look
the
how thick
Florida
that
heat
looks.
melts. That thing is gonna melt so fast.
Yes, but you have to also remember it'll have some stand say because it is brownie on the inside
Yeah, but
to
you
a point.
know as well as I do, when
Yeah,
chocolate melts, it gets very, very messy quickly.
yeah.
So that's my only
And
concern
that
with it.
is, it's not chocolate on the outside either. That
No,
is marshmallow. It could stay longer if they do it correctly.
true, but I don't know.
I don't know how well that's going to stay, but
I know,
at least we can see the graham cracker crumble on it. It looks pretty
right?
good.
Hmm.
I'll give it a thumb and a half up.
I don't know. I would
The
give it a
price of
maybe.
it, it's going to be one of the cheaper things you're going to buy. five
That's
dollars
true,
and fifty cents for brownie pop. That's pretty good, really.
right? I don't know. Maybe that's a
Yeah,
maybe on my
maybe.
menu.
Yeah,
Seriously.
especially if I'm getting something else at this place, which is Regal Eagle.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
that would be
I
a
don't know.
definite.
I don't know, honestly, because for me,
Hello,
I look.
Kelly.
Hello, welcome in. Good to
Hello,
see you.
Miss Kelly. Kelly in the park.
Hello, Kelly. Hello, Dave Stragan. Welcome in. Good to
Mhm.
see you. Good to see you. Mm.
Okay.
Okay, what's next?
Well, we're keeping with Disney
Mm-hmm.
and going over here.
Mm-hmm. Now this looks interesting.
Hollywood Studios for summer 2025. They got a bunch of new drinks and a hot buffalo chicken salad.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting concept.
It
Okay, let's
is.
dive into it.
It is.
Rosie's All American Cafe. It's located in the Ranch Market at Sunset Boulevard,
Yes.
across from Beauty and the Beast, live on stage. We like this
Hi,
place.
Kelly.
I always like that it's covered. This is one of
You
one of
know,
my.
believe it or not, I've never eaten there ever.
I have,
You
and I
have.
like it.
Nice.
So this is Rosie's. She has a hot honey buffalo chicken chef salad.
Okay.
Doesn't come with that many pieces, 1 to 2 maybe at the most. It looks like.
Well, that's good because then you're not. You know what I mean by
That's
that.
true.
You know,
Um,
because I've had hot honey.
oh, it's hot buffalo chicken, and also at the end it says it comes with sriracha
Oh, I
ranch.
would pass. I would totally
Oh,
pass because I have had buffalo chicken before. Whoo!
and also petit pew peppers, whatever those are.
I will definitely pass on that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit on the high end
I'll
spicy
pass.
stage. Um. Oh, geez.
What?
They said it's almost like Disney went through the whole produce aisle and threw every item on this salad.
Now, mind you guys, these are their reviews,
Yeah,
not
this
ours.
is their review. Yeah, if you're fine with a bit of spice, but not a lot, this should be fine for you.
Okay.
It's not that spicy, but I still
Well,
won't
that's
try it
good.
because I have a low tolerance.
I can put up with it to a point, but then it's like when it gets really overpowering, I'm like, no, thank you. You know?
They noticed that almost every person did not have a chicken buffalo chicken that was steaming hot, but it was not hot. It was hot though, at
As
least.
soon as the words of the buffalo chicken came out, I'm like, nope. Mm-mm. No, thank you.
Yeah. Okay,
Man,
so Epic Eats. Oh, I love Epic Eats. This
I've
is
never eat there. I've never eaten there either.
but this is the place that usually has the funnel cakes that are
Oh,
special.
okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we like them a lot. They
Gotcha.
used to
Gotcha.
have what was it? Waffles, but then
Oh, yeah.
they switched back over to the funnel cakes again.
Nice.
So get out of there. Okay. Oh, I get you.
What?
There.
Hi. Interesting. Interesting.
That was interesting. There was some other items that were coffee related. It looked like I kind of just skipped over them because the website wasn't working.
Oh dear. Well, that's not good.
Oh dear.
Anything.
So off to the next area. I'm gonna keep Universal towards the end.
Yeah, sure.
That way, it's all clumped together in one spot.
Mm-hmm. All right. What do we got next?
That is this, I think.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting.
Guess what? You're getting a little bit different pizzas now.
Well, that's good.
Sunshine Seasons.
Variety is a good thing.
Yeah. Okay. Sunshine Seasons at Epcot, which is in the lower stage of the inside pavilion.
Where it's in the land pavilion over by the Soarin'.
Yeah, we're by Soarin'.
Downstairs.
Okay. Yes, downstairs.
Because Living with the Land is over here.
Yep.
Soarin' is over there.
And it's right in the center.
Dab in the middle.
And they usually have pretty good sandwiches. I'm going to see what new sandwich
I've never eaten there either. I've never eaten there either.
I've only have, though, for seasonal.
Oh, okay.
So when this is one of the stages that when the festival comes through, 80% of the time you're going to see a new thing at this place.
That's fine.
Which is good. They like variety in this place. It's a unique setting.
Right.
Air conditioned. This is perfect if you're a hot day and you just want to eat in an air conditioned, really cool place.
When Living with the Land is more than 5 minutes, it's a hot day in the parks.
Yes.
It's a hot day in the parks, definitely.
Yeah.
They do have seating.
This is Seasons, Sunshine Seasons. Yep. That's their logo thing.
Mm-hmm. So what's on the menu?
Bread pepperoni pizza. Choice of chips or side salad. They're pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different kind of pizza than what you are always loving.
You know how I am about pizza and Disney.
It's not square.
Everybody knows in the Disney community how I feel about Disney pizza. It's being Napoli or bust.
They usually always your pizza is always going to be quite a bit better than this pizza.
I understand that, but and I'm not trying to knock it, but for those on a budget, yes, I would highly recommend it. But if you're not on a budget, just go to Via.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't like it. It was too greasy and cold. They just had a bad experience with it for themselves.
I'm going to say this. For
me,
pizza. For me, the pizza connoisseur in me is like just
but when you first buy pizza, you almost have to have it warm. You know what I mean?
I'm going to say this. When I go to Via, it is always piping hot. Always.
Yeah.
Okay. That presentation, for me, I'm going to be a little...
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but I noticed stuff.
I know, but they give you...
You know what it is, right?
What? The cheese, probably?
Uh-huh. Exactly.
They give you enough of it.
They give you enough of it on one side.
It's not
but not on the other side.
Yeah, it's not like you're... It's not like
you're cheap on cheese.
It's not like your Jimmy's where sometimes Disney likes to skimp on it. This is not really skimping. It's okay.
Well, look at the cheese on that. Listen.
I know.
Okay, for me, cheese has to be spread evenly. This looks like one side got more cheese than the other.
Your place will always have it evenly spread.
Yes.
This place will not, because guess what? They're doing this and they're doing this and done.
Right. I understand that, but it's like, I know pizza. Let's put it this way.
They want this one to be a quick service, it seems like.
I understand that. I get it.
And I get it. It's probably reheated from a package, I would expect.
Not me. Not me, no. Mm-mm.
On this one, maybe.
I don't know.
You can freeze cheese, you know? Yeah, it does create a little bit of a different texture, but it tastes good still.
It really does, because for me, I know pizza. Okay, I've had good pizza, I've had bad pizza, I've had.
They said it was extremely bland.
Pizza. You know what I mean?
The tomato sauce had no spice to it.
Well, that's fine for people who don't.
See, this is an underwhelming palate. So I might get this.
People have different palates, and I get that.
Yes.
But it's like, when you're so used to something like me with Via, it's like, that's where I go with it. Now, mind you, I have had Blaze Pizza before. That's
I've had Blaze Pizza before
too. But if I had to pick, it would have to be Via.
And then there's also Mod Pizza.
Wait a minute. Or did I Mod Pizza? I forget which one I had in the mall here.
It might have been Mod.
I know it's one of them.
Mod or Blaze. They're both popular around there.
But for me personally, I'd rather,
there we go.
Via. Okay.
Fresh mozzarella, tomato, and pesto on a multi-grain bread.
Choice.
Caprese sandwich.
This would be good on a hot day, honestly.
I like a pesto / mozzarella sandwich. I do not know if I would agree to the multi-grain bread, really. I don't really like nuts in my bread. You know what would be
good with this, seriously? A good thing of rye bread. With the seeds.
Yeah.
Rye bread.
I don't like seeds in my bread. Why would you put those in there? Ugh.
I love a good Jewish rye bread with the seeds.
That is an ample amount of mozzarella as a center. I like it.
It looks like a good serving of it too, so that's good.
A good serving of it.
Mm-hmm.
Bread is toasted. It's not squishy, but not rock hard. And the mozzarella is fine. It's not gonna change your life. It's a quick, light bite you can grab and split for a family member.
Right.
You can have 2 people eating this, and it should fill you up both.
Oh, absolutely.
And then they said it's probably one of the better deals they have at Epcot right now because of how much it fills you up.
Right.
Because Epcot's not really known for that.
Yeah, they are.
Except for higher end.
Especially with Via.
Except
for Via, you are full. Trust me.
Except for higher end restaurants or Via Napoli. Really, Napoli is really the only one that has like something like that. Well, no, they don't. There's others. There's Via Napoli. It's Italy. Yeah. There's France has the baguette stand, but has a line of death.
Right.
All the time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've never seen that line not less than 300 people.
Me neither. Me neither.
And then they also have another French restaurant, which is the...
Is that the one with the ice cream?
No. That is another good ice cream place. Is a good one for desserts, quick service-ish. It's like stuck in the middle. It's not really quick service. It's not really sit down. Gotcha. You know what I mean. And there's also the one that serves those There's a bunch of different restaurants that are like that. There's the one in China that always has the orange chicken.
Oh, that's Nine Dragons.
Nine Dragons,
I believe,
wonderful place.
I've never eaten there either.
I had, and then there's I've had boba milk tea from there before. That
Ooh, yummy!
Seasonal,
yummy, right up my alley.
Yeah, but still, I liked this better than the other two new offerings. Would I go there just to try a little bit bland mozzarella with tomato and pesto? I wouldn't mind it. I don't mind it, but it might be one of those items that
with lunch at Epcot. Okay,
it would have to be at lunch, and the breakfast would have to be something very flavorful. And I know I'm going to a good.
This way.
And I know I'm going to a good restaurant at dinner.
Yeah.
So you would want something in the center that doesn't have no flavor, so it's almost like a palate cleanser at the same time as being lunch.
Let me say this too, because
it does look good.
It does, and here's the other thing with this too, because when you have the breakfast dining reservations at like 7 a.m., you literally do not want to eat until like 12 or 1. Believe me, I've been there, done that.
And then,
what about the festival too?
And that's the other thing. If you're eating lunch at 2, what's the chance of you eating Epcot at dinner time?
How about 8 o'clock at night?
8 to 9 o'clock at night.
I've done it.
Yeah,
I've done it.
It's possible, but like they said, this is even for 2 people. I would get this split for sure. I would have to go with someone else. Oh, darn. I would not be fond of the nuts in the bread, but I do eat it. But I'm just not fond of it.
I would want it on rye bread, to be honest with you.
If you're going to go nuts and bread, you have to go correct and go with Dave's bread. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, what about this on the garlic bread? Now that would be good too.
That would be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wonder why people have not tried to make the BLTA on a pizza.
Beats me.
Bacon, lettuce, tomato, olive. Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
I would do the bacon part, and that's it. Trust me.
Now it'd have to be candied bacon if it's on a pizza.
How about bacon bits?
Bacon bits or candied bacon. I love myself some good candied bacon with brown sugar on them. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Okay, so that was an interesting one. We like that pesto looks the best out of all 3. I'm sorry, the pizzas are kind of underwhelming on this one.
Yeah, pizzas are in my opinion.
You know what? That gives you enough pepperoni. You're not just having one piece of pepperoni
they kind of skipped on the pepperoni a little. Just a little.
They did skip a little.
I'm telling you guys, I am picky about my pizza.
Now, I'm going to see. Does it say if the pepperoni is spicy or not? I've had
the spicy pepperoni.
Spicy pepperoni on it before, and sometimes it can be too spicy. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it can be. It all depends.
So it doesn't say. That's interesting. Okay. Right. I'm going to go with an item that you're going to have a lot of information to talk about.
And I know what it is because if we're going right there. Yes. Okay, guys. I am so happy about this because finally, now, you guys know how much I love cosmic rays.
We're talking about the bottom left.
We are talking about one of my favorite items ever.
That used to be the spicy chicken sandwich.
Yes.
They took away the spicy chicken.
I was so mad when they did it.
But this is not the spicy chicken.
No, it's not, and I don't care. I'd still eat it.
Yeah, but they did the review on it, and they were like, yeah, this is totally worth it. So here it is.
It was so
Starlight
good.
Cafe Cosmic Rays.
Oh,
everyone's so excited.
I cannot say enough how much I love Cosmic Race. Their
Now,
fries are heaven.
a lot of people are talking about this little tiny salad.
Really?
Look how big
Wow.
some of their croutons are on this.
And?
That's a big crouton. Think about that.
It is. Huge.
They basically cut up a bread, toasted them, and made them croutons.
They did.
They did. And it doesn't say the croutons on the ingredients, but we know it's there. It's staring at you in the face. I'm sorry, but
right.
House-made ranch dressing. A lot of people are saying this is a new ranch sauce that Disney now has. They're making it themselves.
You know what? I do like a good ranch dressing.
To a lot of people, it's almost like a cilantro ranch, which it's an interesting combo of flavors. So it might be really good. I do want to try the new ranch dressing sometime.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would want to have it with this, or if I would just want to get a side of fries with the new ranch.
Just give me the fries and my chicken sandwich and leave me alone. That's all.
Yeah, maybe that little bit of ranch on the side to try out the new ranch.
Let's put it this way: as long as I have ranch and or Chipotle ranch, I'm good.
Oh, you can also get the chicken strips or grilled chicken for extra cost on these. The dressing, it comes already mixed in the salad already.
Nice.
It's a basic salad, but not exciting, but not offensive. Croutons are huge and taste good.
Right.
This salad is fine, but it can hit the spot on a hot day if you need it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You might have some competition to your chicken salad now. Or chicken sandwich.
What do you mean with my chicken sandwich? What do you mean?
Truffle French onion burger. Now, you would not like it, but some others would.
I know.
Well, you're looking at the French onion part.
I see that.
It has Angus beef patty, and it has braved beef caramelized onion confit, Swiss cheese, Parmesan, crispy onions, black garlic truffle aioli, and French fries.
The onion is what's driving me bananas.
Everything but the beef caramelized onion confit.
But I don't know, though. I might like it. I don't know.
You don't really like caramelized onions.
I'm not. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't. I hate that. Never mind. Next.
That's straight in the center of that bun.
Next.
Well, it is a unique option, too.
No, thank you.
And it's replacing the triple B burger.
Wow.
Now, the most expensive item on the menu at Cosmic Race is this item. It's $14.99 for this.
That's a little pricey.
It's a little pricey, but you're getting interesting caramelized onions.
But the fries, let me tell you something. I love the fries at the Cosmic Race. Yummy.
But also black garlic truffle aioli.
That sounds interesting, actually.
Yeah, and I hope they put that on more than one burger sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah. They liked it pretty well.
Good. There it is, my chicken sandwich.
Chicken breast with honey mustard sauce, pickles, and a brioche bun served with French fries.
That's fine. Yummy.
Yep.
Give me that
chicken breast is thick
with the Coke Zero, and I'm good.
Honey mustard. It would be a very big win for picky eaters. A lot of people love this kind of sandwich.
Absolutely.
No spice. I love it.
Absolutely.
And then another competition. You got a grilled chicken breast with Swiss cheese.
Wait a minute. I see what's in this. But there's one problem. I don't like Swiss cheese.
Oh, it has Swiss cheese and bacon.
Darn.
So this is 13. This is 13.19.
That's not bad.
That's you know what? If it's a grilled chicken, they almost have to have Swiss with it because it tastes the best.
I don't like Swiss. It's nasty. Ugh.
I love Swiss.
Ew.
Okay.
Gross. I had it once. Disgusting. Never again. No, thank you.
And this is a patty melt, but this is
Okay.
a vegan option. It's an
Good.
Impossible Burger topped with plant-based cheddar, grilled onions, and asteroid sauce on a thick-cut toast served with French fries. French fries. It previously debuted in 2022.
Right.
It has a substantial meat to it,
Yeah,
but
it does.
that's not meat, so
Right.
that's impossible meat. So this was a big hit for the plant-based dish. I'm glad that they have an option like this.
Yeah.
We wouldn't immediately recognize that this was an Impossible Patty if they didn't think about it. The plant-based cheddar was quite bland with no distinct taste.
Oh, wow.
The Texas toast was toasted to perfection and ordered a nicely crunchy texture to the sandwich.
That's good.
Yeah, they had. Yeah, of course they deconstructed it a little bit.
Yeah.
It does have slaw on it. It looks like it didn't say that on the menu, but it does.
No, thank you. I'll pass. Ass.
Okay, so that was that.
Good.
You got a new chicken strip sandwich there.
I got my chicken sandwich. Yum.
Some people might consider other options.
That's fine.
I would consider that wonderful caramelized onion burger.
Right.
Yeah.
I would be going with my usual, which is the chicken sandwich, fries, and give me a Coke Zero, and I'm good.
It's not spicy chicken anymore, so
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
And I've had the spicy chicken. It's good.
It's good. I've had it once, and it gave me heartburn.
Ooh, not good.
Yeah. Okay. Next Disney item is this. Disney's Hollywood Studios has some new alcoholic drinks and a new salad. They're really going for the summertime menu right now, which means a lot more salads. People love eating healthy at this time of year.
Absolutely.
That does look good.
Interesting.
This is at Rosie's All American Cafe.
Did we just do that?
Honey buffalo chicken chef salad.
Yeah, we already did that.
The same one as the other place.
Oh, okay.
Hot honey buffalo chicken.
We just did Rosie's.
This shows different menu items though.
Oh, okay.
Cold brew ice cream float.
Interesting.
That's why the website didn't work. I think I had a different one ready for it.
Oh, okay.
Next two beverage available are the Blacklight Express. On the left is a frozen watermelon vodka lemonade.
Okay.
And Tito's handmade vodka is in it. Watermelon and Minute Maid lemonade.
Oh, wow.
On the right is a pineapple citrus margarita. We don't really like that much alcoholic drinks. I scanned through these.
I do not drink, period. So
I scanned through these to make sure they're not all. I like that this one's frozen.
You
know what I mean?
Especially on a hot day, but then it's like, woo!
Those frozen slushes that they have there are really good. They really hit the spot. I do like them. Yeah. Okay.
What's next on the menu?
Present. Share screen. Port Orleans.
Nice.
Which has new menu items.
Now, I kind of like...
This is at the Riverside Mill.
Yes.
Port Orleans restaurant.
Yep. That's a Port Orleans Riverside.
Port Orleans Riverside has 2 new burgers, and it looks to be some new fries that have some kind of sauce on them.
Nice.
This is a Riverside Mill food court.
Yep.
If anyone hasn't been in there, it's really cute, really cool looking. I like it.
I've never even been over there.
More of a Western look, you know.
Okay.
A steakhouse burger. Oh. Beef burgers topped with shaved beef, Swiss cheese, and French onion aioli.
Next. For me.
Yeah, it has 2 different kinds of meat on it.
Yeah, I know, but it also has onions and stuff.
It didn't say that.
Oh, really?
French onion aioli.
Right, I know. I'm talking about
like French onion.
I'm talking about Swiss cheese.
It's the sauce. That's that right there. That's the French.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay.
Aioli. Okay. For what you're getting, they said it wasn't enough. Okay. This one has Korean style Impossible Burger. It has a pickled vegetable slaw on it. You wouldn't like it. It has barbecue sauce. It looks kind of bland to me, but okay.
Yeah.
And
now this looks interesting to me.
Okay. French fries topped with roasted corn relish, Koja cheese, and cilantro lime creamy.
Now me, I would go for this. Why?
It sounds pretty good.
Because the corn is not on the cob, so that's great for me. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Which is interesting. I would not have thought of that on top of fries.
I think it's a great idea.
It's a great idea, yeah. Okay. That was the end of that one. Is there any other Disney?
I don't think there is, because
we
went through them. Oh, really? All right.
I heard about this, and it's really interesting. This is a Disneyland and Walt Disney World, some of the Walt Disney World locations. They got new ice pops. It's Frawley's, which is a new brand name that they're going with. Watermelon fruity ice pop.
You know what this reminds me of? No joke. Okay. You have heard of the Friendlies, the restaurant, right?
No.
Okay. The Friendlies is the restaurant chain. Now, in the 90s, they had this thing called the watermelon roll. This looks exactly like it.
Yeah, it's ice cream.
Really good.
The green the green tastes like sour apple.
Yes.
The red tastes like watermelon.
Correct.
And the center pieces of
the seeds taste like chocolate chips.
And the seeds are chocolate chips. Yes.
So I've already kind of that had one of these already.
And they took a bite
really
out of
good.
It's different.
It is.
I don't know if I would like.
And it's good on a hot day too. But on a hot day, you gotta eat that thing fast.
Oh, I agree. Oh, I always like the frozen lemonade cups here too.
I've never had those.
Oh, I love frozen lemonade cups.
Really?
Minute Maid soft frozen lemonade cups.
Okay.
Oh, those are so good. Especially on a very hot day, it cools you down so fast. It's like one of the coolest desserts you can have.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I loved it. Okay.
Nice.
I think I might have one or two more articles. Let's see if this works out. For Disney, and then I have to go into Universal.
Of course. Don't mind me, guys. I'm at my snack.
Okay, so I have two, and I believe they're both the marketplace. So Downtown Disney or Disney Springs.
No.
No, this is Epcot.
Really?
Chocolate Boomachan cake with toppings.
Oh,
Look at
this
that
sounds.
Mickey on it.
You know, that looks
Interesting.
very. It does. I wonder what it tastes like.
Well, I don't know. I'm hoping that it tastes good, like a churro or
That
something.
too.
Chocolate nearby Starbucks location. Yeah, this is for Starbucks.
Nice. Nice.
Only at Starbucks in Disney itself.
Nice.
So if in Epcot, you're looking at the one that's kind of in the center by.
I know where it is. It's right across the street from the Creations.
Yep.
That's where it is.
Yep. And I'm glad that they have a Disney version now. Interesting.
Yeah.
Boomachan cake is a popular German dessert that is unique because it is poured into a rotating drum that is heated from below.
Yeah, and I'm saying one thing with this. Messy, especially on a hot day.
Oh, I bet. I bet you that would be messy on a hot day.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? If you want to have that kind of dessert, you're going towards it, and this would be the way to go. Probably.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know if I would go towards this or school bread, but still.
Oh, school bread? Yum.
I'm like, ooh.
I'm hungry for school bread now that you mention it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yummy. Now, that stuff is really good. But I would at least try it, you know?
Oh, they have a chocolate-covered one and a regular one. They just show the regular one, but you can have
I would definitely try this, actually.
Chocolate underneath, too.
I would totally try this. I really would.
Yeah, I would try it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, isn't he cute?
Now, that is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice looking.
I'm in.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
And the last Disney item.
Okay.
I went with one that I don't think you would like that much.
All right.
This is from the corn dog place that's in Disney Springs, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Crispy cheddar melt corn dog. Blue ribbon in Walt Disney World.
I might eat it.
Look at what it shows before.
Yeah, I see it.
Right here.
Okay.
It's an alternating hot dog and cheddar cheese. You don't get as many hot dogs as usual.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then they available at our Florida location only, and it comes with a side of cilantro garlic sauce.
Give it to me.
It looks good.
It looks really good. I would totally eat this.
It's almost like a Korean. Korean dog, corn dog.
Absolutely.
Which is usually more crunchy.
Oh my gosh, they are good, by the way.
Crispy cheddar totally blue ribbon reveal on Instagram.
I would seriously eat this. I really would.
I like the idea of having alternating pieces of hot dog and cheddar cheese.
I agree.
It's rolled in panko breadcrumbs.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
It's roughly about $15.50.
That's not bad.
And it's a specialty hot dog.
Yeah. I'm in. I'm sorry, but I'm in on that one.
I like this. I would try this with you.
I do too.
I would try this with you. It looks so good.
Give me 2 of them and I'll eat them. Like, I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
I would eat at least 2 of them.
Dang. Mm-hmm. Those are pretty big. Look how big that second picture is.
They're big. And I'm going to be honest with you. I would seriously eat it.
I would eat it.
I'm hungry now.
Man. That's one of my favorite items. That's the unknown big winner for me.
Right now, that's one of my favorites right now.
You know, you also got your chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I can have both. One for a meal and one for a snack.
Nice.
See?
I would count them both as meal because that hot dog did look big. And those ones that blue ribbon.
So, it could be a meal,
Yeah, it's big.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry for it.
And I haven't even had lunch yet, so.
Oh, jeez.
You
Okay. Now we're going into Universal.
All right. Let's see what we got.
This is a stopping point for anyone that wants to know. This is going to be universal now.
Yep.
So let's have 4 articles to talk about.
All right.
All from Universal. This is Fuel Up with Cosmic Pub Fare at Meteor Astro Pub and Epic Universe.
Oh, wow.
Astro Pub. Ooh, that dessert looks good.
It does. It looks interesting.
Chicken and fries.
Too.
Some kind of burger and then some kind of cold burger. Okay.
I don't know what that is on the in the bottom right.
It looks like chicken with fries with a little bit of sauce. Yeah. It looks interesting enough. Okay, it tells you where it's at. Location. This is what the outside looks like.
Yep.
It's one of the new restaurants. Look at the inside. That's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. It's beautiful.
Interior. Yeah. Food reviews. Dive into it.
Okay.
Meteor Chops chicken salad. Spicy char-grilled chicken.
Oh.
Baby Jim lettuce, tomatoes, eggs, bacon, avocado, cheese, puffs, and house vinaigrette. And now you look at it closely, you can see the cheese puffs in it. Those are cheese puffs.
You can say it, yeah. I think I'd pass on this one.
House vinaigrette. I might pass on this. You know, it's fine.
Yeah.
Spicy grilled chicken sandwich.
Ooh, now this is up my alley.
And it does not have your white Swiss. That's mozzarella on it.
Hallelujah.
So it has Caribbean chili and Italian herb marinated chicken.
Ooh, that sounds interesting right there.
Mozzarella, basil pesto, arugula, and potato roll.
I'm in.
And fries.
Give me that. Yummy. I'm in.
This is about $17.99. It's
perfect.
A little more expensive than usual.
$20 for lunch, perfect.
And that's because of the mozzarella, probably.
Yep.
Matzo ball, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy chicken salad to be fried. So we appreciate Universal trying something different. This is not fried. It is just, it's, you know, there's no breading on the outside. It's just chicken.
Right.
Marinated chicken. They had one that their chicken was very dry and hard to cut. So, but there might be learning on this one.
Okay.
They didn't like it that much at all. 1 out of 7. But
I'm telling you, these people are pickier than me. I mean,
well, they are.
See, for me, okay.
It's a dry piece of chicken. You know, you have to say
the way that I rate stuff is so different than everybody else.
It's true, but you just like anyone else, you would not like a dry piece of chicken.
I would still eat it.
You would still eat it, but you would not like it as much as if that chicken was juicy and had the flavor
really
on the outside.
Tough,
you know what I mean, right?
Tough, then that's, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. They might be better at that at some time, but anyway.
Yeah.
Fish and chips is another option. It's beer battered fillet of cod, kimchi, ramenade sauce, and wasabi fries. Oh, wasabi fry? Ooh. Oh, pass. 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 And next, you're only getting one piece of fish. If you want a better option, just go to Disney World Epcot. I'm sorry, but they give you 2 to 3 pieces of cod when you go to the one over at the Rose Tavern.
Thank you.
If you're going towards the better cod, go towards that, not this.
Yeah. It's a barking meal.
Chicken and waffles.
Now, this is right up my alley. Thank you very much. I'm in.
There is a waffle. Look underneath of it.
Give it to me.
Crispy buttermilk chicken thigh, whiskey bacon jam, and spice maple syrup in a liege waffle.
Yum, yum, yum. I'm in.
I love it. I love it.
I'm in.
The chicken has a lot of breading. It's nice and crispy. the tender and juicy for the chicken, with overall sweetness to it that they enjoyed.
Good.
None of the spice, and the spice maple syrup came through for us. Just a light tingle. So I kind of agree to it.
Right.
But I understand why people would like. It says spicy maple, and then you don't taste the spicy.
Let's put it this way: syrup sometimes.
Just say maple syrup next time.
Maple syrup sometimes can have that little extra kick.
Oh, it can. I've had maple syrup over in California Adventure that was sriracha maple syrup.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Sounds delicious. It burns in your mouth.
I would still eat it anyway. That's why it's called Starbucks good when you're done.
And you know what? I liked it enough to come back for, but I had to ask for a different maple syrup. So what it came with was sriracha maple.
I'm in on this one.
The waffle was very doughy. The pub fries are a lot with this heavy entree.
That's fine. I'm
not going to leave hungry. This fills you up really well.
Yep.
You order this, we think this is a good dish and a very shareable with the table.
You can't go wrong with chicken and waffles, I'm telling you.
And I'm telling you, it looks like there's some kind of sauce on it, but it doesn't say what it is, does it?
That's fine with me.
No, that's whiskey bacon jam.
Yum.
Heck yes. I'm going to have to zoom in on that. Look
I would want that as a dipping
whiskey bacon jam.
Yum. I want that as a dipping sauce. Seriously.
Well, I found my new favorite item.
Me too.
Oh, Astro Pub burger.
Okay.
Comes with a salad and a sandwich.
Interesting.
Black Angus beef, American cheese, cherry pepper aioli, garlic pickles, and a potato roll. Interesting one of the whole thing there.
It is interesting, actually.
Was the garlic pickles. That could do well.
Interesting.
Interesting, yes. The garlic pickles are delicious. The burger was well cooked, and potato roll was star of the show. A very big hit for the picky eaters.
Good.
Yeah. Let's go with the Bang Bang. Bang Bang Burger, $17.99. Black Angus beef, whiskey bacon jam, beer cheese sauce, applewood bacon, lettuce, tomato, and a potato roll. Yes, please. Now, this is not that bacon that's crispy. This is soft bacon, it looks like.
Here's the thing with this, okay? Are you going to get lit on this? And you know where I'm going with this.
Probably not. It is only whiskey bacon jam.
Okay.
It does come with a beer cheese sauce, which is going to take away from that flavor already anyway.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
This is a maybe on my list, but that chicken.
But the thing is, that applewood bacon mixed with the bacon jam.
That's true.
It's very bacon centric.
It's very bacony, as I call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly cooked, nice. This is my new favorite. I'll let you keep the other one. I'll go towards this.
That's fine. I'm doing it so far. So far, I got 2 chicken things and a hot dog on my list. So far.
Very enjoyable, they said. Run of the mill, but very enjoyable. Okay, vegan sausage and peppers.
Oh.
Plant-based Italian sausage.
I've had that before.
Pepperonita, basil aioli, arugula, and toasted roll.
Interesting.
Pepperonita means, if I remember correctly, it's almost like a salad, but it's all peppers.
Yeah.
Mixed green, red, spicy, non-spicy.
Right.
Peppers. Sloppy Elias Tavern Sandwich. Sloppy Joe mix, probably. Brisket, bird, and sloppy Joe mix, salt and vinegar potato sticks, and a potato roll.
Interesting.
Salt and vinegar potato sticks, which is fries. So salt and
vinegar
fries. That would be
interesting to have, actually. That would actually be kind of interesting to have.
I could eat this one, but it's not going to go on the top of my list. Sloppy Joe's okay.
Yeah. This is a no for me, honestly.
Maybe to a no.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe to a no for me. Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's very dry, I guess.
Ugh.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Well,
It's
this
a
sounds
grilled
interesting.
formaggio, which is a grilled cheese with
Yep.
tomato soup. It's a sharp cheddar, smoked cheddar, and mozzarella cheese, 3 cheeses, and American cheese, or 4 cheeses with a tomato bisque and a basil goat cheese cream. So they had the tomato bisque and they made the basil
Nice.
goat cheese cream and they put it on top of it and swirled
Interesting.
it. If I'm looking for a grilled cheese that has 4 different cheeses, I could go towards this. Sometimes I feel like having a lot of cheese. You know what I mean? But there's
I
no
get
meat.
it.
There's no meat in this grilled cheese.
Right.
And I've had meat with grilled cheese before and it tastes good.
Oh, I have too. I love bacon with my grilled cheese.
Oh, yes.
It's good.
Oh, one of the better ones I've had. Have you ever had spiral cut ham?
Have you ever had pepperoni on it?
Oh, spiral cut ham in the middle of this grilled cheese sandwich.
Pepperoni for me. Mm-hmm.
No, spiral cut ham because it has
No, thank you. I will go with
sugar
pepperoni.
butter on it. Oh,
pepperoni.
It's so good, so good.
Mm.
Anyway, desserts. Oh, a Astrometer shortcake skillet.
Yep.
Strawberry ice cream, warm biscuits, and strawberry on a cream crumps.
Interesting.
I would love it.
It's an interesting concept.
Yes, I like how they went one then the other, all the way around.
I get it.
And the ice cream in the center. All of it, yes.
Right.
I would eat this in a heartbeat.
I don't know. It's a maybe for me.
It's a southern biscuit or dessert, and it works. It's very crumbly, slightly grainy texture. The cream crumbs come through, and the ice cream works very well with the dish overall. Look at that cut.
Here's the thing with me. I'm not a fan of strawberry shortcake. I'm really not.
I am, and I think that's why I would like this more.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very filling, they said.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
I would either go, what would I put with it instead of the biscuit then?
You need something with it.
I would have that, what is that called where you drip the sauce and it goes through the bread?
I don't know what it's called.
Delish, isn't it?
I think. I don't know.
Something like that. That would be good with this too.
Mm.
Atlas chocolate cake.
Now this is more my speed.
Oh, I love it when they have ads and you can't get out of them.
Oh, great.
Wonderful.
I can't.
Okay, Atlas chocolate cake. It's marshmallow fluff, chocolate cream, toasted, probably coconut.
Yum.
And something else.
Interesting.
Let me get past the ad. There you go. Oh, I was wrong. It was not coconut. It's toasted almonds and whipped topping.
That sounds interesting to me, honestly.
You would like this more than the other.
I would eat it. I would totally eat that. Yeah.
Yeah. It has crunchy chocolate bits on top.
Okay. First of all, that's
look at that.
Wait a minute.
That's a lot of marshmallow fluff on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
It looks good.
Let me see the top of it again. Seriously, go back to that. Yeah. I don't know.
It's a lot of fluff on top. That's not what
I meant the other stuff. Well, they're not skimping out, which is good.
Yes, and it's chocolate bits, not Jimmy's.
Not Jimmy's. But that's fine. Listen, I was down at my mom's. I had the crunchy ice cream. So it's really good. Oh, good. A mocktail. I'm in.
Okay, so Moyen blue raspberry syrup, Moyen vanilla cream syrup, blue prism powder, Minute Maid blue raspberry, Sprite, and sweet cream cold foam with a galactic sugar sprinkle, which is Pop Rocks basically.
You know what? I would totally go for this 100%. I would.
Looks good.
Yeah.
$7. You know, you're paying a little bit less than alcohol drinks. You're pretty good.
I would totally pay for this. Absolutely.
It's very filling.
Good.
The sweet cream is very dense.
Good.
But they liked it.
Good. Good. We're getting ad central today.
And then I'm glad that they separated their mocktail with the cocktails.
Same. That helps. That really does help.
Yeah. This is a Meteorella. They created their own drink. Nice. It is traditional Blanco tequila, lime juice, pineapple juice, serrano peppers, agave syrup, and tajin. Right. For the rim.
Right. Well, I will say this though. I am glad that they split it up.
Yeah.
You know.
Huckleberry lemonade vodka.
No, thank
Lemonade lemonade. Yeah. I just wish they would have a non-vodka version.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
360 vodka huckleberry.
Yeah, next.
They just had it without some kind of huckleberry something, lemonade.
You know,
well, yeah.
The one thing that I will say about this is that there was only one non-alcoholic drink to 3.
Yes.
To me, it needs to be even. 3 for 3.
I know. I hear you.
I hate being picky, but when you have 3 alcoholic drinks compared to 1 non, I would say 3 non to 3 of the alcohols. So that way
people do like their alcohol when they're going around Universal.
I understand that. I get it that it's.
I'm glad that they had 1.
Yeah, I know that. Believe me too. But it's just, for me personally, I would like to see Universal do like 3 for 3, 2 for 2, 1 for 1. You know, not 1 to 3.
Okay, let's go with it.
Anyway, all right, next.
This is a full menu with prices for the Plastered Owl bar at Epic Universe.
Okay.
Plastered Owl bar. That's somewhat what it looks like on the inside. That's the menu.
Great.
Non-alcoholic beverages. This is a bar, so if you look at it closely, there's no food. Right? There is non-alcoholic beverages. Coca-Cola Freestyle Cup, $4.79. Yep. Water, milk, Minute Maid juice, Monster Ultra Zero Violet. Here we go. Mocktail, Enchanted Oak Sap.
Okay.
Ginger puree, lime juice, rosemary infused with simple syrup, club soda, and an orange wheel.
That's good. They have 1.
They have 1.
I get it, but it
and then beer, wine. Yep.
I like that they have 1, but you gotta.
Yeah, I know.
I'm weird.
I like that they have 1, and you can just get your Coca-Cola Freestyle.
I'll just get my Coke
refill here.
But I'm just like, you know what I mean? I'm weird. You know, because I would rather have non-alcoholic.
It matters if it's a hot day or not. With alcohol with me on hot days, no.
Woo!
No, I don't want to get overheated.
Yeah.
But not as hot day, I can take down probably a few alcoholic.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
I'd have to choose which ones I wanted.
Yeah, I get it.
And it's not going to be pure vodka. I have to go with either a beer or a wine infused.
But it's just, I guess for me, I'm like,
You
I
just
don't know.
don't really like drinking alcohol. It's
I
fine. I'm
don't. I
okay
don't.
with
Not
it,
at
but
all.
I get overheated and I don't have
I
that
think
much
it's a waste
alcohol.
of money, to be honest with you. Oh,
Where's the
Christy,
sushi stuff?
hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys.
Oh, everyone's coming in here. Hello,
Yeah.
Surf Bomb. Hello, Hot Bomb.
Hello, 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 hello. Hatbox
We
Ghost,
like
welcome
our
in.
food.
Good to see you. Good to
Okay.
see you. All right, what's next on the
We're
menu?
talking about the two last articles.
All right, what do we got?
This one kind of confused me. Oak Star Tavern, which I believe we did a review on at one time,
I think we did do it.
but this one now has the prices. I'm gonna go
Thank
through it
goodness.
really quick.
Yeah.
Really quick. This is breakfast options,
Oh, yeah. We did this already.
but we didn't look at the prices.
No.
Biscuits, gravy.
No.
Well, blue brulee of Hawaiian mango bread.
No, I'll pass.
I'll go with that one. Close enough.
Nothing I see on there that I like. Next.
Okay, salads. That's an expensive salad. Number 2.
Yeah, never mind. Next.
That's your chicken, though. Platters.
Mm.
No.
Oh, no.
Unless.
Next.
Yes, you could say if you wanted the one meat, one side, okay? 21.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I would get the chicken anyway.
And then split roasted citrus herb chicken.
Yeah, I would.
And then you would be able to choose one of these sides with that chicken.
Ooh, give me the biscuits.
You could have smoked cheddar biscuits. You could have 3 cheese mac and cheese.
That's what I'm going for, seriously.
You can go with the mango bread, or even barbecue crinkle fries.
Give me the biscuits because I absolutely love biscuits.
Or the mac and cheese. It matters on if you're hungry or hungry.
I would get I would probably go with the chicken and the biscuits. Leave me alone.
There you go.
I'm good.
They also have handhelds.
Let's see.
Pork, vegan. Nope.
No.
No. Banana pudding.
Ooh.
Warm sticky cake or banana pudding.
I would go with the sticky cake myself.
Sticky cake has pecan ice cream with it.
That's fine.
It looks pretty good. Yeah.
The only thing I would ask is bring on the Jimmies and leave me alone.
Nice. Beverage menus, they have non-alcoholic.
It's the usual stuff. Okie dokie.
Cocktail, beer. There's no mocktail. There's no non-alcoholic specialty beverage.
No, which stink.
Now make sure on this one, they don't have it. You just get single serve Coca-Cola Freestyle.
Oh, nice. Just give me the Coke Zero.
You would get your refill.
Give me the Coke Zero and leave me alone. I love Coke Zero. I haven't had Coke Zero in a while, actually.
Now, for a lot of these, if it says single serve Coca-Cola Freestyle cup, you're just buying the cup. You can get free refills whenever you want,
which is a great option.
Which is really nice.
It is, especially if you're going to be there for like a week.
That's the only thing that really trumps Disney, really.
Well,
I wish,
and I know why. I know why, Richard. I know why. Because when I went in '96, we were able to take our resort mugs into the parks and do it.
They're not doing that anymore.
But reason why is because people took advantage of it.
Yes,
and I mean a big advantage.
Doing it still, but you have to find in Disney the place that has the Coca-Cola Freestyle, and it has to say that it accepts. It has to say that it accepts the resort mugs.
Right.
We know one place, and that is in Hollywood Studios that does that.
Yep.
And that is the Brown Derby.
It is.
That's the only place in all Disney World.
I love the Brown Derby. It's so good.
It's great. Don't get me wrong, but you're only bringing it up for one day.
I know.
I wish they would at least have one. All I'm asking is for them to do that for one for each of the lands, and that's it.
You know what they should do, Richard? Is they should do this.
They should do more, but they're not
they
going
should really do this because for the amount of money people are spending on beverages at Disney, the cup would be a big saver of money. Trust me. And that's what the resort mugs are for. I know that because I've done it.
They should have it so if you have a D23 card, you can get free refills.
Oh, that's even a better idea. Oh, yes.
Or pass holder would even work better. Oh,
you know what? Both.
The
AP,
if you're a pass holder,
spend a lot of money on Disney, and so do the D23 members. The D23 members, they go everywhere.
D23 is not officially Disney, but it's
a
side of Disney.
Especially since the APs get a lot of theme nights and midnight stuff and all that stuff. Throw this in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I would see this as a pass holder. It would entice people to pass holder more, really, if they had that.
Absolutely.
They would be like, you could have free refills whenever you want.
Because I know for Universal, I think
the only thing was I'd want to make that sure to say that you have to have a legitimate cup.
But here's the thing, though, Richard.
You have to have a cup from a Disney.
Here is the one thing about that. How are you going to tell them
still do that? They still give you. You can still buy cups at Disney resorts and still get the drink.
Like I do every trip. Every trip, I get my resort mug right away. That is the first thing I buy. Is my resort mug.
Lasts the whole trip. You can put how many days you want on it.
Absolutely, and you know what? Too wait a minute. For the
they should have it so you would be able to do that.
The APs should have AP specific cups as well as D23.
It could.
The D23
or why not just have it?
Have the same cup.
Or why not just have it so
it would be on your app and everything else.
Maybe you should be able to, if you're a pass holder, you can buy a cup,
Absolutely. Absolutely, because
I think you should.
I know the APs would go for it.
AP definitely. or D23 should be
What do you think, Kelly? Seriously, because
not D23.
This would be a great idea.
ABC would be another option too.
With D23, they go everywhere. They go
D23. Yeah.
I would say this: D23
Disney Vacation
and
Club.
APs.
Disney Vacation Club or pass holder. Those are the two things you're paying for to get through Disney.
What about the cast members too? They deserve something as well, I think, with this. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say this: cast members, APs, and D23 members.
Maybe they should just get a card or something. But you should be able, in my opinion, to not only have the option to say,
absolutely.
Maybe you should not have an option to just say, hey, I want, let's say, this many days onto this only resort mug. Right. But you're able to make that resort mug as an option to be able to be used in the park.
Sort of like your Magic Band. When you know what? That's not a bad idea. Because it would
probably be about double of what you're paying for the mug.
It would be, but it would be worth the money.
But people would still buy it, and people you would have to know the price.
You
have to know the price you're willing to cut off. You know.
Here's the thing with this, though. Seriously,
Disney would still make money off of it.
AP spend a lot of money. Let's just say that the AP,
maybe they can go like, hey. You can have this many refills in one day.
Exactly.
1 to 2.
I would say at least 3.
Maybe 3. But let's say 1 to 2 refills.
Right.
But then after that, you can expand it and be
Richard, and
that's
maybe
the entry.
1
to 2 is the entry. 3 to 4 is a little bit more expensive, and then 5 to 6 per day.
What about this, Richard? Add it on to the Disney dining plan. Boom, there you go.
Put it in with
Add it to the Disney dining plan because guess what? You're still paying for drinks anyway.
People would be enticed to buy the dining plan if they knew it.
Seriously, it would be easy.
With a free,
you would add it to the quick service one, and then get it.
Not only that,
be easy.
But what if they did that? But then they had
that would be smart.
So the cup is special only.
So you still have to. So. Here's what I think.
Yeah. You get free refills.
Now you see, that's smart because that's what they used to do when we went to music. When we went to All-Star Music. Yes.
You can buy refillable mugs.
I know exactly
at the resorts.
I still have my All-Star Music mugs.
I want them to be able to be used in the parks.
Yeah.
And I want them to have a plan for it, be able to say, like, okay.
Wait a minute. How about this?
Okay, per trip. It matters on how many you run per trip.
How about this, Richard? Go me on this.
So let's say you go with
wait. Okay.
It matters on how many days you're staying at Disney.
Absolutely.
So if you're saying,
and you have to say at a Disney resort.
A Disney resort, the regular one is always going to be free refills.
Yep.
But maybe having it so it is, let's say.
We do too.
They could have it so every refill that is at the Disney park could be a lower price if you're AP.
But I got something even better, Richard.
Or if you're DVC, you can use your discount.
Oh, you know what, DVC? Oh, you know what? You just thought. Wait a minute, I got an idea for this.
I just thought of that. I
know. Well, wait a minute. Go with me on this, okay? For the amount of money that DVC and the APs are paying, this is the way that I would do it. If you are a non-DVC or AP, you would pay $100 unlimited refills for the majority of your trip. The APs and the DVCs, they would pay at least $25 unlimited refills with your mug.
They could do it that way, or they
that
could
would
do
be
it
smarter because
they could do it kind of like they do the popcorn buckets. Now they do know how to do the popcorn buckets.
Yes.
But have you heard what they do when you need a refill?
In Japan, they do with the popcorn buckets.
When you need a refill on that popcorn bucket, it costs roughly about $3 to $4 each time.
So, yeah.
So what if they just did that with the sipper or mug too?
That would be easy to do. Easy.
They already have the system in place for the popcorn buckets.
But also add it to the Disney dining plan too. Add it to the Disney dining plan so that way you only have one mug and then you go to all your restaurants and stuff and get your refills. Boom, done. What do you think?
Have it at the restaurant. Maybe have it so all different restaurants have different themed mugs. Maybe that'd be nice. Well,
yeah.
And
that's
then
my idea.
I have.
Oh my gosh, how about those? I still have my All-Star Music one.
Nice.
And I love that. Oh my gosh, we use those mugs like crazy.
I know California Adventure is different than Disney World too, though.
I know.
They sometimes have specialized sippers.
Yes, I've seen those mugs and I love them. The ones with the straps.
Yep.
Oh, they're like a godsend.
So this is Meteor Astropub, the new menu that they're putting out. It's been there for a while. Meteor's been there for a while.
Oh yeah, I think we've done this one before.
We might have. Let's make sure.
Yeah, we did. We just did that one.
They showed.
We just did it.
We just did it. Okay.
Okay.
We're done.
Okay. So what do you think?
I would get some things here and there. I'm going towards that corn dog from downtown Disney.
Dog and the chicken with waffles. Yummy.
At downtown Disney, that shish kebab with
my chicken sandwich back with fries. Thank you. Leave me alone. I'm in.
There was some mocktails here and there that I liked.
Which is good.
Chicken sandwich. I could always go towards that.
I'm going towards my chicken sandwich. Gimme.
Yeah. Well, hopefully everyone does have a great day.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.